Thank you very much. Please be seated. Nakuru amjambo. Nakuru hoye. Bas, sisi tumeshukuru sana kuja hapa kufungua rasmi hii ofisi ya chama cha DCP. Nataka kuambia chairman na kamati yako na wanachama wa Nakuru pongezi. This is a very beautiful office. Hii ofisi na lingana na chama yetu. Tukiangalia standard ya hii ofisi, hii ndio standard ya DCP. Hata karibu hii ofisi ni safi kuliko yangu ya Nairobi. Na nimesema kwamba nikiwa Nakuru nitakuwa nikifanya kazi kutoka ofisi hii. Watu ya Nakuru, our aspirants, I want to thank you kwa ile mipango mumefanya ya ziara yangu ya siku 2 hapa Nakuru, na vile mumeuza chama inavuma na chama iko na msusumuko kali. Kila mtu Nakuru anataka kuingia kwa chama ya DCP. And I can tell you without an iota of doubt that DCP is a party of the moment and the future for Nakuru County and for the country of Kenya. Na kwa hivyo niseme ya kwamba aspirants wetu wote, I want to give you an undertaking, an assurance, a commitment that we shall have free and fair nominations in March next year. Because the people of Nakuru have told me ya kwamba uchaguzi utaisha na nomination. And therefore, it's upon us, it's our responsibility to the people of Nakuru to allow them an opportunity to choose their leaders. And these leaders will be chosen in the nominations. I want to confirm that regarding Gachagua and the National Executive Council have no preferred candidate for any position, not just in Nakuru but the whole country. Na kwa hivyo yule kiongozi ambaye atakuwa na wananchi wengi ndio atapata tikiti ya DCP, na baadaye nitakuja kumpigia kampeni. Nitakuwa hapa zaidi ya siku 40 ya kumtoa na kuleta governor mpya wa kusaidia watu ya Nakuru. I want to confirm from where I sit, Nakuru is number 3 in terms of votes. Nairobi is number 1, 2.7 million, followed by Kiambu, 1.5 million, followed closely by Nakuru with 1.1, na tunaona itafika 1.2, 1.3. Therefore, Nakuru is very important in the national matrix. For me to be president, I must get 90% of the votes in Nakuru County. I have every intention to camp here for as long as it takes, working with our leaders to make sure 90% of the presidential vote comes to me. Again, katika viti 12, we have zeroed in, there are 11. 10 is a must. Ile moja ndio tunangangania na watu ya Ruto. But 10 constituencies are ours to lose. And we will not lose them. Hata hiyo ya 11 tutangangana na yeye. Tutangangana. Kwa hivyo, I want to confirm that kiti ya governor lazima DCP ichukue, kiti ya senator lazima DCP ichukue, women rep, and at least 10 members of the National Assembly. And out of the 55 wards, we have every intention to capture not less than 45. And ni kazi tutafanya hapa Nakuru. And I want to announce from here today that I will spend a lot of time in this county. I will spend a lot of time in this county. Nitakuwa nikienda mkisikia, kabla hata sijafika Nairobi mnasikia nimerudi. Niko hapa. Ile ilifanyika jana, tumepata habari ya kwamba William Ruto alipanga vita hapa Nakuru kupitia huyu Susan Kiheka na bwana yake Mburu, wakapatia Harama pesa haribu mkutano yetu. Huyu Harama anajifanya ni mtu ya Jubilee lakini ni mtu ya Kasongo. Na nimetafuta Matiang'i kumwambia ya kwamba huyu Harama is a mole na ni mtu ya Ruto. So Matiang'i ataamua kama atamulete kwa United Opposition, kama ndio anatumika kuharibu mkutano ya United Opposition. He cannot be part of our team. And this will inform the way we relate with the Jubilee, because it cannot be mtu anajifanya ni wa Jubilee ambaye ndio anakuja kupiga mikutano yetu na mawe na crude weapons. It is not acceptable. You know, it's not acceptable. Again, nimeambiwa Kasongo alikuwa anapigia Gikari ya kelele usiku. Ni kwa nini alishindwa kufaulu kama Harama? Ni kwa nini wewe Gikari unashindwa kufuruga mkutano town? Si wewe ungekuwa kama Harama, ni mwanaume kamili. According to Ruto, mtu mwanaume kamili ni yule wa kutoa fujo. Hata leo alikuwa ati amepanga akuja afuruge hapa. Lakini tangu jana, unajua, when Kasongo na Murkomen walisema hakuna goons, we were tempted to trust them. So we stood down our guard. I want to announce to the country, now we are on high alert. We will not play around with our meetings between now and next year, October 10th. We are on high alert across the country. We have told our teams tomorrow we are in Kiambu to organize themselves and to be on standby for any disruption by goons and by William Ruto. We have put our teams on high alert in Joro, in Molo, and in Rongai, because tumeona huyu Kasongo was not serious. And until atoe Murkomen kwa interior, goons will be part of us. And therefore, since we cannot leave this country, we just have to protect ourselves. Our constitution makes a clear provision for self-defense. I want to announce that DCP has made sufficient arrangements. The whole night is what we are working on. Across the country, we shall protect our meetings and protect our leaders. And we want to tell goons who are being sent, wakija watakuta wanangojewa. Hakuna mtu wako na mtoto kwa mgongo. Nobody is carrying a child. And the one who is carrying atapatia nyanyake amshikie kwa muda. Amla kwanza tukubaliane. We are not going to be intimidated by Ruto and his people. This is our country. The Constitution provides that we move around the country without being intimidated by anybody. And we want to announce we'll be everywhere, including a Murwadi kill next Friday, the 21st. And our people are ready to protect us and protect our meetings. When Ruto and Murkomen were saying there are no goons, they were just setting us for us a trap so that we start down our guard so that they can attack us and probably kill us. But we have now said, even if they promise what, we'll be on high alert until the next general election. And we have sufficient men and women, brave enough, courageous enough to protect our meetings. And this country now, I want to repeat to tourists and investors, you are not safe in this country anymore. I want to say, tourists, you are not safe. Foreigners, you are not safe. Investors, you are not safe. Ambassadors and high commissioners, be careful. This is a country of goons. The Minister for Interior is the chief goon of the country. The PS Internal Security is the chief accounting officer for goonism. He's the one who provides funds for goons. Even tomorrow, he is planning mayhem in Homa Bay against the Mwananchi, as Ruto himself is organizing goons in Nakuru. And we want to say, William Ruto has ethnicized the command of the National Police Station. Here in Nakuru, all commanders, station commanders, sub-county commanders, the county commander, they are all from one community where Ruto comes from. And they are the ones who told police to keep off so that we are attacked. So one community is terrorizing Kenyans. And that is why police officers are very unhappy. I heard huyu Murkomen akiambia polisi wale wanasema one term na wale wanaita Ruto Kasongo watafutwa. Murkomen, you'll have to sack 95% of the National Police Service. All police officers are one term. They all want Kasongo to go. And they have a reason. One, you have ethnicized the command of the National Police Service. Officers are very unhappy that one community is commanding them. And these commanders from one community are also incompetent and drunkards. Ni walevi wote. They are issuing commands when they are drunk. Number two, the police officers in the country are very unhappy that they are being forced to work with goons against their oath of office. Police officers are unhappy that against their training, against their oath of office, they are being told to kill Kenyans and to harm them. Police officers are very unhappy that they are being told to destroy property. Police officers are very unhappy. They are being forced to work with the goons and carry them in their cars and give them protection as they create mayhem in the country. Again, police officers are payslip holders. Their payslips have been raided. They are very unhappy. Their insurance scheme that was working has been suspended. They have been sent to SHA that is not working. Police officers are very unhappy. They were promised a salary increment. They were only given 570 shillings, which is a mockery. Police officers are very unhappy that they are being forced to buy their own uniform. Police officers are very unhappy that they have no equipment. Modern guns are being given to RSF in Sudan instead of being given to our police officers. Officers lack fuel. They lack vehicles. They have to board matatus. They are very demoralized lot. And that is why 95% of the National Police Service is saying one term, and they are not hiding, calling Ruto Kasongo and pleading with us to send him home. This morning they came looking for us, telling us how the county commander, huyu wa Murkomen, vile aliwaambia wakae kando tukipigwa. Wewe unasema utafuta police, you will have to sack everybody. They are not with you. They are in one term. And that is why they are joining us to say Kasongo must be one term. So sisi tunataka tuseme tukiwa Nakuru, hatutishwi, hatuwezi uziwa uoga, haiwezekani, lazima tukomboe nchi yetu. And we want to ask the people of Kenya to be resolute. We want to ask the people of Kenya to be firm. We want to ask the people of Kenya to have courage and fight for the liberation of this country and for restoration of democracy and the rule of law that has been suspended by William Ruto. Kwa hivyo watu wa Nakuru, asanteni sana, muendelee kuuza chama, muendelee kupigia chama debe, na hii chama ndio itaunda serikali. We shall have majority in the Senate, we shall have majority in the National Assembly, and we shall form the next government. Na usiwe uoga na mtu yeyote. Nakuru mkae vizuri. Nataka kuuliza nikimalizia, majamii wote Nakuru waishi kwa amani. Nakuru is cosmopolitan, is the home of Kenya. All communities are here in Nakuru. We want to call for peaceful coexistence among communities. Don't agree to be set against each other. This is your home, you have no other home. And I want to ask all communities to coexist, live peacefully, do business together, intermarry, and continue to work on your cohesion as a people. Nataka niseme asanteni sana watu ya Nakuru. Mungu awabariki. Asanteni sana. Thank you very much.
Most of the members of parliament who are here have suffered very huge damages. Our own Sammy Douglas Kamau Waweru has been baptized by fire. He's the one that bore the blunt. His vehicle is in tatters. And you know, he's just come from the campaigns. I don't even know how he will survive. But karibu sana mheshimiwa, has been like that. We were laughing yesterday and we were saying Agio he was the correct person to face that because he's been baptized by fire. The vehicle that is for the senator for Kirinyaga, Kamau Murango, the vehicle that is owned by the member of parliament for Kajiado North, the vehicle that is owned by the member of parliament for Embakasi Central was actually badly damaged. I hear that there were tons of stones in his own vehicle and many other vehicles, including that one of the Royal Media Services. I don't know whether they are here. You know, when we say that we are attacked, some people say, oh, it is not true. We are very happy that you are also there, so that you can appreciate these facts and you can actually see that these are things that happens. We were with you from Naivasha. We came all the way. And then you see, I mean, we were laid on the road. We want to apologize to the people of Sokomjinga that we were not able to come there, but we shall come back there. We shall definitely come back there because you had come out in numbers. I was told that the stadium had about 10,000-15,000 people. We shall still come back because violence will not break our resolve. We've come already too far in the bridge. It's just dark when it's just about dawn. And we want to encourage everybody, including all the other teams that we have. We want to encourage our brothers from Linda Ponaichi. Please go on. Don't be intimidated by violence. We've been there and we have come this far. Continue fighting. Those of us who are in the other teams, let us push William Ruto to the corner. Because if all of us are on the road, he will have very few that he can fight. And you saw it in Olkalau. Olkalau is just a small constituency. 72,000 voters. Now we are going to about 20 million voters. There's no way they can deploy goons everywhere. The journey of Mr. William Ruto going to Sugoi is actually unstoppable. They're actually just increasing the speed and greasing the wheels and making it even better and sweeter, and we shall get him there. I want to thank you very much. Asanteni sana. Please enjoy the rest of your day. Those of you who are from Nakuru, also accompany us when we are going out, so that you can help us document some of these issues. These are the issues that we shall take the EACC when we are jailing William Ruto and hanging him. Asanteni sana.
One time.
Thank you very much and karibuni sana. This is the DCP party, members of parliament allied to the DCP party. We have a very short statement to make regarding the tour that we have had since we started yesterday in Naivasha. We came to Gilgil, Barnabas, Free Area. We were meant to do a meeting in a place called Sokomunjinga in Nakuru West constituency. And then we finally did our major rally at the town center, Nakuru East constituency. And when we saw William Ruto and the Cabinet Secretary for Interior, Kipchumba Murkomen, say that the culture of goons will die and they are done and they will no longer tolerate goons in the Republic, we knew that that can only be for a short while. That can only be for a short while because it is in the nature, it is in the bloodstream of Mr. William Ruto and Mr. Kipchumba Murkomen to organize violence, because that's the only area that they have excelled in. Since William Ruto came to power, is the only time that we've seen goons running havoc, goons becoming part of our national security. That the Cabinet Secretary has the National Police Service and another parallel militia that is meant to deal with political issues that they want to deal with. So when we came to Nakuru Town West, where we were meant to do a meeting, we were waylaid by goons in a place past Kaptembwa, and the reason why we've even taken longer than we intended to take, because we were to do this press at around 8 or 8:30, we've just gotten a very sad brief this morning from the local police who were meant to secure our meetings yesterday. It's a brief that we are getting by some of the, because as our party leader said regarding Gachagua, 95% of the National Police Service are patriots. They actually mean well for the Republic. They actually mean well for the people, because they always wonder, and everybody always wonders, when you send goons, like you send goons to your own constituency, who are these goons meant to go and harm? They are harming your own people. So we've been informed that since Kipchumba Murkomen took power, he has made sure that all the top rank commanders in this particular county are from his own ethnic tribe. And the police were telling us this morning that when they were briefed before we go to Kaptembwa, that there are goons that are waylaying us on the road and they wanted to react. We have been informed that the county commander, who is from Mr. Murkomen's ethnic background, Mr. Samuel Boit, instructed the police to keep off so that they can allow the goons to have a free hand. And by the way, about 150 meters from where we were attacked, there was a police Land Cruiser that was there. But the police had very strict instructions from the county commander, Mr. Samuel Boit, not to interfere with the activities of the goons. Sad that the topmost command of the National Police Service in Nakuru County would actually give such an order, because it is the work of the police to protect lives and property. We've been told that they were working in cahoot again with the officer commanding station, the OCS for Central Police Station, who again is from the ethnic background of Mr. Kipchumba Murkomen, Mr. Samuel Chebi. He instructed officers from the Central Police Station not to interfere with the activities of the goons. That is why the goons were very confident. So the attack that we got yesterday was very coordinated. The funding of that particular attack was organized by the Member of Parliament for Nakuru West constituency, Mr. Samuel Arama, who was working closely with the governor of this county, Governor Susan Kieka. They are the ones who provided the resources to have these goons, or rather there was a channel in which the resources were getting to the goons, and they were actually very confident because they were aware that the National Police Service will not react. They were very confident because Samuel Arama was speaking to some of the members of our team, not members of parliament, but some of our supporters, and was telling them that you shall not get there. We have been informed and we have been given instructions and we've been given the confidence by the Cabinet Secretary for Interior, Kipchumba Murkomen, to ensure that we don't allow you to get to Nakuru. But we want to tell them, and we want to inform Mr. William Ruto, the train has already left the station. Nothing can actually stop. Not goons can actually save you. You saw it in Orkalau, and Orkalau was just a tip on the iceberg. You can't have enough goons to beat all of us. We have been informed this morning that there are goons that have been mobilized to disrupt our activities when we are opening our party offices in Nakuru town, in a place that is in Nakuru West constituency, and we want to inform the county commander so that you don't feign ignorance and say that you are not aware. We want to give you the intelligence. Number one, Samuel Arama is organizing goons to disrupt our activities of opening our party offices in Nakuru Town West. The offices are just here in Milimani. So, well, we know you will not send anybody, but you know, the hyena told the stone, whether you act like you have not heard, I have told you. Mr. Samuel Boit, whether you act like you have not heard, we have told you that Samuel Arama is organizing goons to disrupt our activities of opening our party offices in Nakuru town, in Nakuru West constituency. Number two, we've been informed that the personal assistant of the Member of Parliament for Njoro, Shimiwa Kadhambi, has also been organizing violence in the meeting that we are to attend in a place called Njoro. Njoro is still in Nakuru, and we want to inform you again, Mr. Samuel Boit, that the onus is on you to protect the lives and property of the people of Nakuru. I think that sums it up for what we had for this morning. But we want to say this. There is no way Mr. William Ruto will ever stop this goon culture when right in his own cabinet there sits a minister for goons and coordination of national terror. So long as Kipchumba Murkomen is the cabinet secretary for goons and coordination of national terror, there's no way Mr. William Ruto will ever tell us that he wants to fight goons. It cannot happen. It shall never happen. You can't say that you want to stop theft when you live with a known thief in your own house. Asanteni sana.
Kata. Hii ni ya DCP. Hii ni ya DCP. Wale wanaogopa. Maneno ni one time. Tote tunasikiza ground. Asanteni sana kwa ibara. Baada ya hapo tutaweza kusikia mambo yalivyo. Ikiwa hii ni ofisi ambayo imezinduliwa hapa kaunti ya Nakuru, jana ikiwa ni pale Naivasha, eneo la Bonde Ufa, sote tunasema DCP tunasikiza ground, ni one time na maneno iko law. Ikiwa sasa tayari iko hivyo, tutaanza ya kwanza, His Excellency, the second deputy party leader, His Excellency the party leader ataweza kupata ile keki ya kwanza. Baada ya hapo viongozi vile vile watapata. Ikiwa ni sherehe asante sana. SG wetu vile vile atapata. Mheshimiwa utatusaidia pale mama. Vilomena mheshimiwa utaweza kutusaidia ili tuweze kupata. Mheshimiwa Jane Kihara akipata. Mheshimiwa kutoka Naivasha. Chapata wetu atampa SG wetu. Kisha baada ya hapo wengine tutachukua tu fursa ili tuweze kuendelea. SG wetu. Kutoka hapo tutasaidiwa na maafisa wa itifaki kupatia wengine, ikiwa ni ishara kwamba mambo na mwendo uko kasi na mambo iko sawa sawa. Asanteni sana. Ikiwa ni sherehe kuu ya